Hey GTA fans, welcome back here with more news, and today we're talking about the GTA 6 leaks, more information, more suggestions, and more speculations. What do we have here for today? Today we're talking about the Jason story. Well, is he actually a cop? Well, let's suggest that he's not a cop. What do we know about it? Also, we're going to talk about the new wanted system, how I want it to be and how most of people want it to be. We're going to discuss all of this information in today's video, so don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's start. First of all, what do you expect from Rockstar in 2024? For sure, trailer number 2. We're going to see it up on the moment. Pre-order for sure. We are going to see pre-order with the third trailer or a gameplay in the end of this year. Also, new screenshots for sure we'll get them, and more news on the game as well. Also, Happy New Year! We are officially 1 year away from getting our hands on GTA 6. Are you excited? I am. Not exactly 1 year, but 1 year plus, and maybe if it's delayed, we're going to get even more than 1 year, maybe even 2 years, but hopefully we're not going to get delayed. Next we go is realistic or old school. On one hand, GTA 6 will be ultra realistic, like making goals hard to achieve cause things were sometimes pretty easy to tackle in previous installments. But on the other hand, do you think it will affect the fun we had before, like people flying on collision in San Andreas, surviving multiple bullets before dying, fooling the cops by hiding under a bridge, cops forgetting that you killed a bunch of people just 10 minutes ago? Things like these are the beauty of GTA. I have seen my cousins enjoying the game more by doing stupid and silly stuff than actually doing missions. Leonita in Minecraft map. I would literally play anything related to GTA 6, so if I find this one, I'm probably going to leave a link down in the description. If we will be able to play Leonita, and even in Minecraft, even in this cubic world, this would be amazing just to try it, just to see how it looks like, just to travel around and expect something big. A huge change to the wanted level system I would like to see. I always thought some kind of background wanted level would work great. Let me explain. We all know how the normal wanted level works. You can wreak havoc on the streets, lose the cops, and it's like you never did anything in the first place. People start going out to the streets, cars start spawning again, and there are no cops in sight. This new wanted system would work along the regular wanted level, but once you lose the normal one, the background one would be so difficult to lose. For example, you get 5 stars on both wanted levels. When you lose the regular wanted level, the background one still shows 5 stars, and Vice City would be on heavy lockdown with cops patrolling the streets, or even the army. I tried to think about 5 levels of this new wanted system. 1 star, police shows up more. They sometimes stop pedestrians on the street. You could get noticed by the cops in very close encounters. 2 stars, police are even more active. You can see them pulling cars over and checking them. Apart from asking IDs to pedestrians, you can get noticed on close enough encounters. 3 stars, police are now using helicopters as well as the 2 previously mentioned features, squad cars, and now blocking off major streets. As nightlife will be restricted and the chances of getting noticed are pretty high, at this point other towns in Leonita are alerted by your activities. 4 stars, the FIB is now helping the police. Along with the news, major bridges are blocked off, helicopters are way more frequent, and the TV is now alerting the citizens of your activities. You can now get noticed by pedestrians who will call the police on the spot. Law enforcement is now actively trying to kill you. Nightlife activities will now be completely restricted as there is a mandatory curfew. 5 stars, the army now takes over, all bridges are blocked off, dividing the city into different war zones. Drones, cameras, and helicopters are now looking for you. You'll be shot on sight. At this point, all the state of Leonida is put on high alert. Nightlife activities are non-existent, as well as the good portion of daytime activities, as the curfew will now apply to all citizens of Leonida. Walking down the streets is now impossible, as well as driving. At this point, you can either somehow wait it out or get yourself killed by the police. The time before this wanted level disappears will range depending on the number of stars. The first 2 stars could disappear on 5 to 8 minutes, 10 minutes of gameplay, while 5 stars could stay for as long as 1 hour, maybe, or 2. That's what the expectations of people are. Will the game have this silliness that GTA 5 had? GTA 5 had pretty fun and silly conversations, situations, missions, and whatnot, especially with Trevor or Franklin Lamar. I know it's so hard to judge now, but the trailer we got didn't give me that vibe. What do you all think about this? Also, let's discuss the information that we have here. Jason can't be a cop. Lately, I'm seeing so many posts in this sub about the Jason undercover cop theory. As good as plot point it could be, let me tell you why we should let go of it. Lucia seems to be a petty, pun-intended criminal, and in the trailer we already see Jason committing crimes alongside her. It makes absolutely no sense that the police would dedicate a full undercover agent just for her. These things are usually reserved for large criminal operations, so the only possibility for the theory to be true is that Lucia is part of some drug smuggling dealing organization and she's Jason gateway into it. But then I don't see why she would be running around robbing convenience stores since she would have so much drug money already. Now I'm not saying that Jason can be a cop or ex-military, it just seems extremely unlikely that their connection involves any kind of undercover assignment. With all this information we got, we are waiting for the GTA 6 more updated informations. We are continuing to talk about speculations and probably will continue talking about them for quite some time before we get the next trailer or any updates from Rockstar Games. With all this information I got for you, I'm ready for more information to bring, so don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for daily updates. See you in the next one, and peace.